Teacher lost a 10 last week, but my hands still know your shape. The mirror shows a different man, but your fingerprints remain. I wash the sheets, I clear the room, I let the daylight enter in. But no matter what I change around, you stayed somewhere in my skin. And I can't tell my body what my mind already knows. You're gone like summer weather, but your ghost still lingers close. You stayed in my skin after the touch fades out, after the door closed softly, after the silence got loud. You stayed in my skin like a bruise I never showed. Love left the room in one night, but my body won't let go. I felt your memory in the rain, in the collar of my coat, in every sudden ache I get when I almost hear your voice. I thought time would turn you thin like smoke escaping through the air, but every little part of me still acts like you are there. And I can't teach my breathing not to catch when I think of you. The heart can't lose its reason, but the flesh remembers too. You stayed in my skin after the touch fades out, after the door closed softly, after the silence got loud. You stayed in my skin like a bruise I never showed. Love left the room in one night, but my body won't let go. Maybe that's what love becomes when it has nowhere else to live. A shadow underneath the bones, a wound too gentle to forgive. You stayed in my skin, even when your face grew dim, even when I stopped pretending you were coming back again. You stayed in my skin, and I hate how much it's true. I can't hold you in my arms now, so my body carries you. Yeah, my body still carries you. You held me close with one hand, kept the other near the door. You said forever in a whisper, then acted like you weren't sure. I learned to live on little signs, a glance, a text, a change of tone. I made a home from half a heart and call it something whole. I should've known that almost love still leaves a full scar. Even a dim light can guide you wrong if you think it's a star. You love me like a maybe, like Sunday night tonight, like I was warm enough to stay with, but never worth the fight. You love me like a maybe, and I loved you like the truth almost was enough for you, but never enough for me and you. certain lovers live. You gave me just enough for you to keep me learning how to forgive. I read devotion in your silence. I found hope in every doubt. I was busy building meaning while you were planning your way out. I should've known the softest lies are the hardest ones to prove. When someone keeps you near enough to never really lose. You left me like a maybe, like someday, not tonight. Like I was warm enough to stay with, but never worth the fight. You love me like a maybe, and I loved you like the truth almost was enough for you, and never enough for me and you. You love me like a maybe, and that was all you had to give. I built forever from your fragments while you barely let me in. You love me like a maybe, but I can't finally see it through. Almost was enough for you, so I had to stop loving you. You came into my life like light, soft enough to trust. No thunder in your footsteps, no warning in your touch. You were kind in all the ways that make a heart fall fast. And by the time I saw the cracks, I was already built to last. Some storms don't look like violence, they look like heaven first. And some loves leave the sweetest stain before they start to hurt. You were my softest disaster, my beautiful damage done, the gentlest hands I ever held still left me undone. You were my softest disaster, a fire dressed as rain. I never saw you break me till I was standing in the pain. You're never meant to be the end, at least that's what I tell myself. Maybe you were just a broken place. I tried too hard to help. I called your distance mystery, your silence something deep. I turned your every weakness into a promise I could keep. Some storms don't need to scream to take a house apart. Sometimes the quietest kind of love does the loudest work on the heart. You were my softest disaster, my beautiful damage done. The gentlest hands I ever held still left me undone. You were my softest disaster, fire dressed as rain. I never saw you break me till I was standing in the pain. Still I hate how lovely the ruins of you look in me. Even wreckage can be pretty when it used to feel like peace. You were my softest disaster, and maybe that's why I stay, because beauty has a way of making pain feel worth the price you pay. You were my softest disaster. But now I see it plain. Not everything that feels like heaven came to heal the pain. Beautiful damage that was you. I left the porch lamp burning low for nights I can't count now. Like some small part of me believed, left my retreat its roots somehow. I kept your mug beside the sink, your books just where they'd been, as if devotion had the power to invite you back again. Hope is a stubborn little flame, it doesn't die with pride, that trembles in the darkest room and waits with open eyes. I kept the light on for someone who never came back. I held the door open in my heart long after it went black. I kept the light on till the morning made me see you weren't lost out in the distance. You were just no longer mine to keep. Friends would say to let it go, like letting go is small, but they never watched a love fade out without a reason at all. I wore your absence like a coat, too heavy to remove, and every quiet act of faith just deepened every bruise. someone who never came back. I held the door open in my heart long after it went black. I kept the light on till the morning made me see. You were lost out in the distance. You are just no longer mine. Before man can find his life, I kept the light on for someone who never came back. Maybe that was loving me, refusing what it lacked. I kept the light on, but now I let the darkness be. Sometimes goodbye is just for me. I kept the light on, now I let it rest. Morning lets me fake it well, afternoon can keep me busy. But when the lights go dim enough, the truth comes back to visit me. I hear the clock, I hear my breath, I hear the city far away. And in the stillness of the dark, your memory always finds a way. I can outrun your shadow till the world slows down. Then midnight pulls your name back into my mouth. All my nights still end with you, no matter where my mind begins. I can fill the day with noise, but the silence always wins. All my nights still end with you, with your ghost beside my view. Every road I take by daylight, at midnight leads to you. I change the songs, I change the sheets, I move the pictures from the wall. I eat and learn to laugh again, like none of this could hurt at all. But night is honest, night is clean, it strips the acting from my skin. And every little thing I buried rises once the dark sets in. I can outrun the aches till the stars appear. Then the hours grow quiet and suddenly you're here. All my nights still end with you, no matter where my mind begins. I can't fill the day with noise, but the silence always wins. All my nights still end with you, with your ghost beside my view. Every road Doesn't mean I'm out of time. Oh, my nights still end with you, but not the way they used to do. Not with hope that you'll come back, just with the shape of what was true. Oh, my nights still end with you, and maybe for a while they will. Some hearts let go by daylight, but at midnight they still feel. Midnight still finds your memory. The walls don't ask me how I am, they just hold the sound in place. The window keeps the city out, the moonlight falls across my face. I sit beside the edge of sleep, but sleep won't let me through. So I lean into the empty dark and let myself break over you. By daylight I look steady, I speak like I'm alright, but truth has different habits when it meets the night. I'm crying in a quiet room where no one hears me call your name. No one sees the way I fall under all this hidden pain. I'm crying in a quiet room, and even tears make a little sound. Love can die so beautifully, but grief still takes you down. The floor remembers where you stood, the lamp still burns too low, and every little harmless thing becomes a place I shouldn't go. I tell myself to stand back up, to breathe and just endure, but heartbreak in a silent room feels somehow even more. By daylight I wear calmness like armor on my chest, for when the world gets distant, the truth won't let me rest. I'm crying in a quiet room where no one hears me call your name. No one sees the way I fall under all this hidden pain. I'm crying in a quiet room, and even tears make a little sound. Love can die so beautifully, but grief still takes you down. No shattered glass, no screaming mass, just one soft ending, clear and cold. And somehow that made all of this too deep for anyone to hold. I'm crying in a quiet room where only shadows stay with me, and every tear I never showed falls now in private honesty. I'm crying in a quiet room, and maybe that is how I heal, not by speaking to the world, but by letting myself feel. No one hears me here. taught me how to stand, how to swallow every ache, how to call that strength when pain was all my chest could take. So I got good at smiling thin, at saying no, I'm fine, at carrying whole storms inside without a single sign. But grief don't care for all the rules that men are taught to keep. It finds the cracks behind the ribs and pulls the sorrow deep. I learned to hurt in silence, to let the tears fall where they hide, to keep my shaking hands below the table by my side. I learned to hurt in silence, but quiet men cry too. Just because the world can't hear it doesn't mean it isn't true. I drove for hours with no place set, just to have somewhere to break. I sang your name into the wheel till my own voice started to shake. No one saw the red in my eyes, no one heard me come undone, 'cause some of us were raised to bleed only where there's no one. But love can teach your heart a truth than pride was ever worth. A heart that never lets pain speak will only make it worse. I learned to hurt in silence, to let the tears fall where they hide, to keep my shaking hands below the table by my side. I learned to hurt in silence, but quiet men cry. But in grieving what is gone, I learned to hurt in silence. But I don't want to live that way. I want to speak in my own voice when my heart begins to break. Something true. Quiet men cry too. Keeps your footsteps, though it's only me who walks. I The kitchen keeps your laughter in the spaces where it stopped. Every room has learned your language. Every wall repeats your name. I move the chairs, I open windows. Still nothing really changed. Some people leave a house the moment they're gone. You left and somehow every corner still keeps holding on. Silence after sound, love is gone in body, but it still circles round. The mirror caught us once adored, half awake and laughing low. Now it only catches me. Light a candle, make some tea. Try to be a man who's healed, but memory is a patient thing. It always finds the wound that's real. Some losses don't stay in the past, they learn the shape of now. And even when the world is still, they rise without a sound. After sound, love is gone in body, but it still circles round. Same rules will hold us off the kind of pain, not less true, not less deep, just quieter in my veins. Your echo lives in me, but not to haunt me all my life. Maybe just to prove that once you're real beneath this light. Your echo lives in me, and though it brings me down, I'd rather hear what love once was than feel nothing now. These rooms are for you. I loved you in the smallest ways, in quiet cups and crowded days, and asking if you made it home, and making sure you weren't alone. I loved you in the things unseen, and all the spaces in between. the little pauses, little signs, the borrowed stars, the borrowed time. You never heard the whole of it, how deep my heart could really sink. I wore my love in simple clothes, too plain for you to ever think I loved you in the smallest ways, like sunlight resting on your face, like holding back my tears for you, like saying less but meaning truth. And now the softest part of me is all that's left in memory. You taught my heart a painful truth. Sometimes soft things break too. Your side of every fight and blame the dark instead of light. I made excuses for your storms and called your distance something warm. I held the door, I held my breath, I held on longer than I should have. You let me love with open hands and slipped away like falling sand. You never saw how hard I tried to beat a peace inside your mind. I gave the best of who I was. You left the rest of me behind. I loved you in the smallest ways, like sunlight resting on your face, like holding back my tears for you, like saying less but meaning truth. And now the softest part of me is all that's left in memory. You taught my heart a painful truth. Sometimes soft things break too. And I was never loud enough to make you stay, to call your bluff. I was the warmth, you were the door. I stayed in love, you wanted more. So now I learn what loss can do to gentle hands that once held you. I loved you in the smallest ways, through winter nights and autumn days, like saving every fragile piece of us long after you found peace. And now the softest part of me still aches with quiet honesty. You taught my heart a painful truth. Sometimes soft things break too. Yeah, the softest part of me was you. Sometimes soft things break too. didn't slam the door on me. You didn't turn your heart to stone. You said it like a prayer at dusk, soft enough to spare my bones. You looked at me with sorry eyes, like I was something good you'd lose. And so now that made everything harder than a colder truth. I almost wished you'd heard me loud, to give me something clear to blame. But love can break more deeply when kindness wears its name. Your goodbye was gentle, that's what ruined me the most. No anger to hold on to, just the softness of your ghost. Your goodbye was gentle, like snow falling on a flame. The kindest way to hurt me was still to walk away. You held my hand while ending us, as if that could undo the fall. You spoke like love still mattered, while letting go of all of it. And I nodded like I understood, like grace could make this small. But mercy has a sharper edge, when the heart still wants it all. I almost wished for chaos, for some cruel and bitter scene. But tenderness can leave a scar that cuts just as deep unseen. Your goodbye was gentle, that's what ruined me the most. No anger to hold on to, just the softness of your ghost. Your goodbye was gentle, like snow falling on a flame. The kindest way to hurt me was still to walk away. Still broke my Now I replay your quiet voice, the one that tried to let me down with care. And every word was velvet warm, but none of them could keep you there. Your goodbye was gentle, and I still don't know what to do with the pain that came so softly, still as heavy as the truth. Your goodbye was gentle, but it tore my world apart. The kindest way to hurt me still broke my heart. Still broke my heart. I still hear your footsteps in the hall at night, like a ghost that never learned to leave. The picture frames are staring back at me, like they know all the things I still believe. Your coffee cup is gone, but I still make two, like my hands don't understand the truth. And every little corner of this room still carries pieces of me and you. I tell myself I'm healing, but healing shouldn't hurt like this. I wear a smile in public, then drown in the quietness. When your name turns cold upon my lips, and love becomes becomes a shadow I can't kiss. I break a little more with every dawn, trying to be strong. After you were gone, the bed is wide, the night is long, and every memory feels like a song that keeps on playing even when I hide in the silence you left behind. I saw your favorite color in the rain today, and almost called before I knew that some habits stay alive too long, even after love stops telling them to. I keep your messages I should erase, like proof that heaven once was mine. And every word you said still burns like a wound, pretending to be fine. I tell myself I'm healing, but healing shouldn't feel this slow. Moved on like a season, I'm still in winter snow. When your name turns cold upon my lips, and love becomes a shadow I can't kiss, I break a little more with every dawn, trying to be strong. After you keeps on playing even when I hide in the silence you left behind. Maybe I love you deeper than I knew. Maybe that's why I can't let go of you. Maybe the heart takes longer than goodbye. Maybe some tears never truly dry when your name turns cold upon my lips, and love becomes a shadow I still miss. I break a little more with every dawn, learning how to live with what is gone. The air is still, the moon is pale, and every prayer inside me fails, but I still whisper to the dark at night, through the silence you left behind. Yeah, I still whisper to the dark at night, through the silence you left behind. Don't just miss your voice at night, or how you said my name. I miss the man I got to be before this all became. I miss how easy laughter came, how open I could stand, how hope would rest inside my chest like something I could trust in. Losing you was one kind of grief, but there was another too, a version of myself that only lived with you. I miss who I was with you, the heart I had back then, the way the world looked softer through the light you let me in. I miss who I was with you, the man who still believed that love could be a safe place, not something that would leave. Measure what I say, I guard the best of what I feel. I hesitated, tenderness like kindness can't be real. You didn't only take your love, you took my fearless side and left me with a quiet man who keeps more pain inside. Maybe time will teach me how to find myself again, but right now I am learning who I am without you in it. I miss who I was with you, the heart I had back then, the way the world looked softer through the light you let me in. I miss who I was with you, the man who still believed that love could be a safe place, and that's something that would leave. That's something that would leave. And maybe he is not gone, maybe he is only bruised, waiting somewhere underneath all this grief I've had to move through. I miss who I was with you, but maybe that's not all. Maybe I can meet him someday after learning how to fall. I miss who I was with you. Still I'm trying to believe the man you knew is still in me, just learning how to breathe. A version of me you knew still lives in me somewhere. Your side is just a sheet of cold, a country I can't cross. The pillow where you used to dream now only carries loss. I sleep too close to my own edge, like I'm afraid I'll fall. It's strange how one small absence can make a room feel wide as all. Never knew how much of home was measured by your breathing, till the night grew bigger than my heart and never stopped expanding. The bed feels bigger now, too much space without you, too much silence in the dark, too much room to think it through. Now, like love got up and left, and all that's lying next to me is the outline of regret. But turning, there's no one to wake, no hand to accidentally find, no half-asleep apology, no warmth to calm my mind. And I used to hate how you would steal the blankets in your sleep. Now I give anything to lose to something that still means you're here with me. I never knew how lonely could take shape in cotton foam and light, till your absence learned to stretch itself across the whole damn night. The bed feels much space without you. Too much space without you. Too much space. Space without you. I don't wake up shattered now. I only wake up sore, like the storm has passed the city, but left the streets worn down for sure. I can say your name and breathe. I can pass the places too, without collapsing in the moment, though they still remind me of you. Maybe healing isn't glory, maybe it's just quieter pain. Learning how to hold the past without living there again. Someday I'll stop looking back. Someday this ache will lose its sting. Someday your memory will be just another song I sing. Someday I'll stop looking back, but I won't force my heart to hurry. Until then I'll carry this with tenderness, not worry. You were real, and so was I, and so was all that love between. I don't need to make it less to finally make my peace. Some people leave and take a year, some take the shape of many more. But even grief grows gentler than it ever was before. I have stopped asking heaven to undo what has been done. Now I only ask for mercy as I become someone. Someday I'll stop looking back. Someday this ache will lose its sting. Someday your memory will be just another song I sing. Someday I'll stop looking back, but I won't force my heart to hurry. Until then I'll carry this with tenderness, not worry. And if love left a scar in me, then let it be a sacred one, a mark that says I dared to feel and still kept walking on. Someday I'll stop looking back, but not because you meant so little, only because I learned at last to set down what was brittle. Someday I'll stop looking back. Till then I'll sing what I've survived. A little sad, a little stronger, still soft, still alive. Until then I'll sing, still soft, still alive. against the window now, has your rhythm in it somehow. Soft and steady, almost kind, like the nights you calmed my mind. Funny how a sound can turn into something that still burns, and all at once the room is full of things I thought I'd learned to lose. Memory is strange weather, it changes without a warning. A clear heart can go dark in the middle of the morning. Even the rain sounds like you falling through my chest again, turning simple little moments into somewhere I have been. Even the rain sounds like you, but softer than before. It doesn't break me like it used to, it just knocks upon the door. Walk outside without a coat, let the cold come close to me. There was a time I would have drowned in what this all could mean. Now I only stand and listen to the sadness as it moves, and let the storm remind me of a love I didn't lose, just outgrew. Memory is strange weather, but not every cloud must stay. Some arrive to wash the heart, then slowly drift away. Even the rain sounds like you falling through my chest again, turning simple little moments into somewhere I have been. Even the rain sounds like you, but softer than before. It doesn't break me like it used to, it just knocks upon the door. And maybe that is healing, not forgetting what was true, but hearing pain more gently when it comes back, sounding like you. Even the rain sounds like you, yet I let it pass right through. Not every echo means I'm lost, sometimes it just means I once loved you. Even the rain sounds like you, but I can finally make it through the weather of your memory without falling into the weather of your memory still passes through me. I gave you all my patient parts, the parts that waited, parts that stayed, the parts that looked for good in you, even on your colder days. I gave you the unguarded man, the one I didn't show the world, and when you left you took with you a candlelight I can't replace. It wasn't money, time, or plans that made this hurt so deep. It was the gentle side of me you no longer chose to keep. I let you keep the best of me. What you took was gentle. All the trust I used to wear now feels thin and accidental. I let you get the best of me, and maybe that's alright, because it proves I loved you fully, even if you left with a light. Regret the way I love, though some nights I almost do. To care that hard is dangerous when it's given all to you. But I would rather take from truth than live untouched and safe. What broke me was not loving you, it was that you walked away. And still I'm slowly learning what remains is mine to grow. Just because you held my softness doesn't mean you own my soul. I let you keep the best of me, what you took was gentle. All the trust I used to wear now feels thin and accidental. I let you keep the best of me, and maybe that's alright, because it proves I love you fully, even if you laughed when I lie. One day I'll build that tenderness back into my hands again. Not for you, not for the past, but for the man I'm becoming. I let you keep the best of me, but not the whole of who I am. There's still a quiet kind of hope growing where the hurt once ran. I let you keep the best of me, and I survived the theft. What you took was gentle, but there's still goodness left. There's still goodness left in me. I never loved these walls alone. I love them 'cause you were here. The kitchen light, the crooked frame, the ordinary atmosphere. You made the quiet feel like peace, you made the dark feel less. And now the same familiar rooms can offer me a place to rest. I used to think that home was built from brick and wood and tan, that home was just your arms around me, making all of life feel kind. I was home until you left. Now every room is just a room, every window is a question. Every night arrives too soon. I was home until you left. Now where do broken hearts sleep, when the only place that felt like safe is a place they cannot keep? I leave the TV softly on to fake the sound of company. I walk the hallway half awake, like maybe you'll appear to me. I never knew a person could become the roof above my soul, until the day you're leaving turned my shelter and Now every room is just a room, every window is a question, every night arrives too soon. I was home until you left. Now where do broken hearts sleep, when the only place that felt like safe is a place they cannot keep? Maybe home, maybe home is something I have to learn inside myself. But tonight I'm still a stranger to the man that's left. I was home until you left, and I still wonder through your name, trying to find one corner left that doesn't ache the same. I was home until you left. Now I lay down with memory and ask the door where broken hearts are meant to be. Where do broken hearts sleep without you next to me? December hangs outside my door, even when the spring arrives. I carry frost beneath my coat, I keep the coldness deep inside. The trees grew green, the city changed, but something in me stayed the same. The day you left became a season, and it never went away. Everyone says time will turn the bitter into light, but some winters live forever in the corners of the mind. I still wait in December with your shadow in the snow. Winter never left me, it just learned to hide below. I still wait in December, where your last words fill the air. The world moved on to summer, but my heart is still back there. I see your face in foggy glass, and silver skies and frozen streets, and songs that sound like distant bells in every midnight memory. The thought would come from me. The sunlight might undo the ache, but grief can wear a quiet coat and still refuse to break. Everyone says healing comes like warmth across the ground, but mine keeps missing my address and never coming round. I still wait in December with your shadow in the snow. Winter never left me, it just learned to hide below. I still wave in December one day I'll stop hearing, can name in every cold wind's cry. But until then I'll wear this weather like a season I've survived. You just learn my name. I wrote to you in midnight ink on pages no one saw. I told the paper everything my pride would not allow. How much I missed your quiet laugh, how deep the leaving went, how every day without your name felt larger than it meant. Some feelings need a place to go, even when love is through. So I folded all my aching into words addressed to you. I folded love into letters, words you never read, little pieces of my healing, little funerals of need. I folded love into letters and hid them from the light, because some truths are only meant to help you through the night. I never meant to send them out. They weren't for winning back, they were for all the grief inside, and language helps unpack. Every line became a window, every page a softer scar, a way to hold what hurt the most without reopening the dark. Some endings don't need answers, some hearts just need a voice. And writing you in silence became my quiet choice. I folded love into letters, words you never read, little pieces of my healing, little funerals of need. I folded love into letters and hid them from the light, because some truths are only meant to help you through the night. Some are gentler when they burn. I folded love into letters, and oh, they stayed with me. They taught my hands to set down what my heart could not release. Words you never read still help me Your number's still inside my phone, like a door I never locked. A small blue screen, a loaded gun, a memory that never stopped. I know it by the shape of it, the way my thumb still wants to go to that old place where love once lived, and silence answers slow. There are wars that no one sees, just a man, a name, a screen, and all the things he wants to say to someone he can't keep. One more call I'll never make, one more night I have to choose between the comfort of your voice and the dignity to lose. One more call I'll never make to a love that isn't mine. Healing sometimes sounds like silence pressed against a line. I typed I miss you half a dozen times and let the words go dark. Deleted all the evidence, but not the wound inside my heart. I know if you picked up tonight, I'd fall back into old mistakes. So loving you now means becoming strong enough to break. There are battles made of nothing but restraint and shaking hands, and no one claps for all the times a man does not give in. One more call I'll never make, one more night I have to choose between the comfort of your voice and the dignity to lose. One more call I'll never make to a love that isn't mine. Healing sometimes sounds like silence pressed against a line. I used to think that letting go was some dramatic final act, but maybe it's just 1,000 nights, if not reaching back. One more call I'll never make, maybe that is how I heal. Not by killing what I felt for you, but by learning not to need